Hey guys, what's up? Brandon here, and wow, it's been a few weeks since I posted a video. I figured I would let you know why that is, because a few people have been asking if I can please post more content, and the answer to that is probably not. Any of you who have watched this channel for any length of time probably know that because of my work schedule, because of the fact that I travel for work, it's unlikely to see a video from me more than once a week. And recently that's been more like once every 2 or 3 weeks. But there's a perfectly good reason for that. And really the main reason is that I've been playing a lot of games recently that simply aren't very well suited for videos, for gameplay commentaries. Now I know there are probably a lot of you on this channel who subscribed for Tribes related content. And so while I've always said that I am not a Tribes specific channel, I know there are a lot of you who enjoyed my Tribes stuff. And so I figured I wanted to talk about why I haven't been posting Tribes recently. And the main reason is just that I haven't been playing Tribes as much. But there are reasons behind that I want to talk about. Now let me start off by saying that I love the Hi-Rez guys. I think that for a small development studio with limited resources, they've done a great job with Tribes and Smite. But that being said, there have been some changes recently to Tribes that have really changed the flow and the pace of the game for me. And changes like the nerf to impact nitrons, and the matchmaking changes, and the implementation of a speed cap. I haven't enjoyed Tribes as much recently. It seems like it's going in a direction that just isn't as much fun for me. And I just haven't felt that urge to come home and play it like I used to feel. And so that's one piece of it. Just the current state of the game, I just don't find it as fun as I did a few months ago, a few patches ago. But the other piece of the puzzle is that it appears to me, at least as an outsider, that Hi-Rez is really focusing their attention mainly on Smite. And I understand that from a business perspective. I really do. I mean, the MOBA market is huge. You've got Dota 2 and League of Legends just killing it. And so there's a lot of opportunity and potential for Smite. And so that's great. I want to see Smite succeed. I want to see Hi-Rez continue to do well so that they can fuel further development at their studio. But I think that we're starting to see some of the difficulties in a small studio like theirs attempting to manage essentially 3 different free-to-play games. Granted, Global Agenda isn't getting new features, but it still has to take up at least a small portion of their time. And so what do you do when you obviously want to make both of your really preeminent games successful? But one of them has a lot more potential and a lot more revenue possibility. So clearly, I think you would shift your employees to do whatever is most valuable. And I'm sure that from Hi-Rez's perspective, the most valuable activities would be to continue developing Smite. Develop new features, new gods, new items, what have you, so that that game can continue to grow and eventually have its full launch, I guess probably later this year or maybe early next year. But at the same time, when you do shift those resources, you're detracting from your game that's already out there. In this case, that would be Tribes. And you've seen that recently because the Hi-Rez forums, Hi-Rez employees have been posting a lot in Smite-related topics on the Smite forums, whereas the Tribes forums have only seen 2 posts from Hi-Rez employees in the past week and a half. So it's a little bit disheartening to see that there's not really much interaction from Hi-Rez happening in the forums, and that has sort of affected my desire to continue to play, because I am sort of getting that feeling that Hi-Rez is moving their resources, really moving their attention mainly to Smite because of the possibilities that brings for them in terms of player base growth and revenue growth. So I'd be curious to hear your take on it. If you've been playing Tribes for a while, or you like Smite, or you just follow Hi-Rez, I'd be really curious to hear what you think. If you've kind of seen the same trend, or if you disagree with me, that's great too. I'm just interested in your take on it. So anyway, I didn't intend to talk about that for the entire commentary, but I guess that's just the way it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.